can't even see myself on here yet. I'm already on my phone watching me, and I just had to time it and see if I could start at the right time instead of sitting here for 30 seconds before, you guys. Here, let's see. Oh, can we not hear me? Shit. I can't even see nope, there I am. Okay. Yay. Okay. Okay. So we're good now because I can hear me on my phone. It's all very tenuous. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Are we all carded out tonight? I didn't think of that. Like when I just I haven't been using these cards a lot, and then have been in the last couple of days, and I'm like, I kind of like them. They're simple, and I like that because they're so simple that they can have a lot of different kind of meanings, right? And then of course there's the book that, narrows it down a little bit, but you know, so I figured I'd like practice on you guys and just wing it and maybe also consult the book, probably also consult the book, just to see how far off I am. And oh, good. Ben is already starting to count my sorries that I haven't said yet. That one doesn't count. That was an example. Hey, baby, what are you doing? Oh, please don't go up there. There's so much crap up there. Please. Oh. Oh, dear. Anyway, yeah, so you guys aren't sick of all the cards for the day? No? Okay, good. I see how I waited for an answer. I mean, I'll probably ramble a lot too anyway, because that's how it goes. And yeah, Scotty, where did you go? But I think that he said goodbye like right in the beginning of the card pull. I think I even saw Christine say goodbye to him too, or good night or something, and then that was that. Oh, thank you, Victor. My necklace. Okay, and I didn't start at the beginning. So Francine can't be here. Mary wins. Lurky Stone. Millie, Amia. Chloe. Ben. Christine. There's Scotty. Yeah, there's my no sound. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Millie about what was going on her end, that the music was putting her behind. That's interesting. I was thinking of like making the countdown shorter. I didn't at first just because of how long the song that I was using was, and it just lined up better. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and there's Elizabeth. Well, now I'm really nervous because, like, it's a tough act to follow with me and my, like, no experience in my cards. Or, well, not no experience, but, these ones are new. That, you know. Uh, 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 uh. All right. So, okay, I'm going to try putting the chat here, and I really hope that it doesn't stress out my whole computer, because I think that what the problem was the scroll that I had along the bottom, and it couldn't keep up. So, oh well. I kind of wasn't a huge fan of the constant movement anyway, but that's all right. Okay, so let me see if the chat will go there. You have to fast forward to live. Oh, that's interesting. Or who's... Thank you, Ben. It's AI, of course. A friend of mine made it for me. I tried, and then it was like, you can't use this anywhere. And I was, oh, okay, well, thank you, because I like downloaded some app. It's like, if you don't pay, then I guess you just get to listen to it. Like, what fun is that? I mean, some fun, I guess, kind of. But yeah, thank you. Oh, thanks, Scotty. This is like, 4 days after a migraine. Yay. But I did put on makeup for the occasion, so I'm not all washed out. And I don't have a light shining in my face. I'm not doing that. I had a little bit of a twinge today, and I'm like, don't you dare, don't cack. So I got my Pain-X here, and I'm popping these like they're going out of style instead of Advil. Because my poor kidneys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so who wants a card? Here they are. So that's what the backs look like. Aren't they cute? Sorry, I'll hold this better. Let's... Oh, right. I turned down the quality for me, I think. But I think it's still hopefully halfway decent for you guys. And then they're very, very simple. So I had a hard time warming up to them because I was like, I don't really like the art on them, but now I'm kind of Victor. Okay, yeah, okay, that can be what people put in there. I'm not going to be able to keep up though. So okay, let me grab paper. And I'll need some help, I'm sure. Do. Okay, so Ben is first. Ben, Scotty, Victor. Start with a collective of everyone here. Oh, that's a nice idea, Faith. I will do that. I will do that first. Let me just catch up here. Oh, Judy! I bought it sight unseen. It was a little risky. It was kind of cheap though, so I was like, we'll give it a whirl. But then again, I also would buy, back in the day when cassettes existed, I would buy cassettes without having never heard the band. I would just be like in the punk section, like, this looks interesting. And I discovered a few cool bands that way, honestly. Okay. Do. Okay, so let's do a collective. Everything's gonna fall over because I got a bunch of crap right here. That's my song. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, Karen. Like, they're also just cool to have too. Like, even after I was like, I was still like, I still don't really regret it. Okay. All right. Ooh, infinity. Endless possibilities. Like, they're kind of cool, but they're not, cards that I go, ooh, oh, that's beautiful. You know what I mean? There's 16 people in here. That's crazy. Or 14 according to my phone. Who knows? So endless possibilities. And I mean, that just says it all. Like, I don't know how else to add to that. I'm a great card reader. There you go. Just read the words. The end. The end. Ironically, when it's the infinity card. Endless possibilities. Okay, so I'm going to read about the card as well and then the message. Just for funsies. I don't know if I'll do that the whole time. I reserve the right to change my mind. We live in a universe where there are an infinite number of possibilities, and I believe that positive mind power is one of life's most potent forces of opening up in terms of us opening up to these possibilities. I've been applying this principle of positive mind power to my life for many years. I've shared it a lot with others who have harnessed it successfully, and you too can use this power that we're all born with to access more possibilities in life, whether a better job, relationship, house, car, or whatever else. Worlds of possibilities are available to you if you can just focus your imagination in a positive direction and retrain your subconscious mind. And the message is, I don't like the way that's written from the first person. That's just weird. But that's okay. I'll let it go. I'll pick up the pieces and move on. So the message is, this card is reminding you of the infinite possibilities ahead of you. Nothing is impossible. Instead, this card is saying to you, I'm possible. Stay positive, awake, and open to change and opportunities. Don't sit on your laurels. Your world is as big as you imagine it to be. Stop looking for the challenges and difficulties in situations, and be aware when fear is holding you back from trying something new. It begins with believing that you deserve to have good things in your life and are capable of doing so. And then it also gives an exercise. Remind yourself of new possibilities by doing something new to get out of your comfort zone and build your self-esteem. For example, take a cold shower in the morning if you usually take a warm one, and continue this for 7 days. Take up a new hobby and or incorporate small changes in your daily routine to help you develop a more open mindset and new ways of doing things. That's interesting. Like, just change something weird. Like, just have a cold shower instead of a warm one. That's an interesting example. But I get it. Like, just change something. Switch it up. And I like that. That's a good point. I might try that because I want to see these possibilities more clearly. All right. Do. All right, did anyone... Okay, well, we'll just go with what we've got so far. Oh, Ben, that was the collective one. Sorry, but yours still hasn't happened yet. So that one's for you too, but that was not your card. Why am I yelling? It's like, no, come back. So yeah, that was the collective card, as was Mary Wynn's idea, and I liked that. So yeah, that's how we got the ball rolling. Okay, so now I'll do one for Ben. That was legit though. You should only get to drink on the ones that like have no basis in reality. Sorry, I should try to not look down at my phone. You just get to see the top of my head for the whole video. Okay, Ben. This one. Om, sound healing. I like that too, Millie. And I'll try to take, like, it depends on, I don't know, a lot of things. Oh, it's 22:22. But I like to have as hot a shower as I can stand it, but some days I can't. It just is stifling. And then I usually have the fan going also. And then, yeah, end on cold is fun. I started doing that in my raver days where it was really, really hot and then really, really cold. And it was fantastic. Anyway, oh, did I say it again? Mm-hmm. Yeah, drawn to healing frequencies, as I suspect you have been with the fork thing. Yeah, you betcha. So I mean, this is saying like not just sound as in, tuning forks, but find healing in music and in words and in poetry, anything that is like that, anything that's sound is where where it's suggesting you find your healing. So let's see here. Da, 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 da. All right. This card is letting you know that you need to raise your vibration in order to connect to other higher worlds. Ooh. If you're feeling sluggish or low in mood, it will be more difficult to connect. So clear out any heavy energy and raise your energy from within. It's important to balance your mood and emotions rather than be rocked by them, as when you feel happy and joyful, you'll be able to tune into higher vibrations much more easily. Your journey starts from within. And your exercise is before you start your day, take time to chant the first sound of the universe, Om. And it explains in the first little bit how it's actually pronounced Aum, Aum, Aum. And it's funny because I used to spell it like that, A-U-M. And everyone thought I was nuts. Be like, why are you spelling it like that? And I'm like, well, in Sanskrit, technically, it's three sounds, and that's what it is Aum, A-U-M. So it's much more round than I think people give it credit for. Before you start your day, take your time to chant the first sound of the universe, Om, a sacred mantra that can help you heal on all levels. Set a timer for 5 minutes and then sit either with your eyes open or closed, repeating the word. If any thoughts pop into your head, acknowledge them briefly and then let them go in order to return your focus to the sound. Be aware of how it calms your mind and clears your thoughts. Regular practice will help you feel centered before you get on with the rest of your day. So there you go. What did I miss? Okay, adding Angie. Angela, I prefer my shower scalding hot throughout. Oh. You done did it, my damn number game with my mom and our smoke. So cheers. Okay, so does that mean that Angie left? You have a heater in your shower. That's so funny. I mean, it's just so stifling hot in there as it is. I had a shower head that had like a flow restrictor. It was really cheap and it was crazy pressure. I don't know how it worked. It was like $13 and it was the best shower head ever. It just like and I tested it because I'm like, this can't be restricting the flow if it's going this fast. And I like held up a glass to it and filled up like a glass to see how long it would take. And yeah, it was really low flow, but crazy good. Yes, Millie, correct. Oh, that's interesting, Ben. Oh, say hi to Nub for us. Do 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 do. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how it relates to the 369 magic. I'm sure it does. I bet it does. I'll have to look into that. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Especially since it's a three, right? It's three letters. Do, 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 do. Hey, Josh. Oh, Angie is still here. Excellent. Or at least was whenever that was. Sorry, guys. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. Sorry. I might